beautiful people, today I wanted to talk about the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. I haven't done one of these in a hot minute, so I thought I'd go ahead and, ooh, mama needs a drink. Oh, sorry. So I thought I'd go ahead and share with you guys what I'm looking at, what I'm eyeing, what I recommend. I'm not gonna go through every single product. If you want to see every single day what they have for each day of the week, highly recommend Beauty Deals BFF. I will link her Instagram down below. Go check her out. That's where I'm getting these pictures from, because Ulta, like, to go through all the products there, it's like a little bit of a hot mess. They do have certain products that are for diamond and platinum, and they are already available right now for 50% off. But let's go ahead and get into each day. So first off, for day one, I highly recommend the Silky Matte Lipsticks from MAC. I have always been a MAC girl since my college days, which has been a hot minute, but MAC used to be the all be all for me. So I highly recommend those. And then they also have the About Face foundation, which is this baby right here. This is really nice. I kind of had like mixed feelings about it. It kind of took me a hot minute to make it work for me, but it is a really nice one. I just really have to prep my skin and have a good primer to have it have a little bit more longevity for me, but it is really pretty on. Another thing that they're going to have that first day 50% off are the Kissitch silky pillows. I absolutely love. I have two pillow covers right now. I have a Hello Kitty one and a BTS Jungkook cookie one, and I absolutely love them. I feel like they really do work as far as helping with the hair. I don't feel like my hair tangles as easily when I have the silk pillows. They feel really nice. They even came out with like some cute Mickey ones right now, which I'm tempted to buy as well. And people say that they also help with like wrinkling and, you know, with your face. So I don't know. I'm not sure how much that is true, but I've definitely seen an improvement as far as like waking up with my hair less tangled. The rest of the products on there, they also have the Meimeismakeup cosmetics. I don't really care for them, so sadly the products that I've used from them, if you've seen them in my empties, I don't really feel like Meimeismakeup is something that's going to be like a miracle worker, kind of like their ads. So it is what it is. Then day number two, we have Philosophy Amazing Grace, which is a perfume. I think I might pick that up because I do really like Philosophy's scents. They're very clean, very like you just came out the shower kind of scents. They also have the Lancome Tint Idole. I've heard really good things about that. I won't be picking that one up, but if you're interested, that's a good one as well. And then they have the IT Cosmetics Airbrush Full Coverage Complexion Brush. I feel like IT Cosmetics has really great brushes, so that's a great one as well as like Kenra. I use their blow dry setting spray for like my hair to help with like blow drying my hair, and I really like it. And that day it's going to be 50% off. Day number three, they're going to have the Ariana Grande God is a Woman perfume. I might pick up the travel size. I've really been into scents. You guys are gonna see me review scents. I'm not sure to do like long form videos or just do shorts on different scents, but I really love them. A sunscreen that I really love is Super Goop. They're only going to have the unseen one. If they had the glow one, I would pick it up, but they're gonna have the unseen one. The Olaplex number 3 hair, which is a nice like recovery mask for your hair. And I think that is it for day 3 for me. Day 4 are the Maneater Cheek Plump. I'm not sure if that is right, because if they're the glosses, I highly recommend them. I don't know if these are called that. I don't know. Hopefully if they're the pumping gloss, I think they might have made a mistake there on the website. But these are absolutely amazing. I love these glosses. They give like that tingling feeling. They give that gloss to the lips. Very beautiful. So if it is the glosses, highly recommend. If it's for the cheeks, I haven't used those, so I'm not sure. Another thing on this day is, I think that's it, yeah. So day 5, we have Bedhead. I absolutely love Bedhead. I use a ton of their products for my hair. Highly recommend. I love their spray for shine spray, so I'll try to put a picture here. I love their after party styling kind of cream that you use in your hair. There's quite a few products that I absolutely love, and I'll put pictures here. Really highly recommend. So that day 5, Tuesday, September 3rd, those are going to be available. And then I've also heard really good things about Kiehl's, and their creamy eye cream will be available that day, 50% off as well. Day 6, we have Murad Rapid Dark Spot Correcting Serum. Murad skincare is next level, so if you are eyeing that, that would be a great day to pick that one up. Then we have, I think that's it for that day for me. Next we have day number 7. This, if you're into Clinique, they're gonna have their concealer and even better makeup foundation available that day for 50% off. So if you wanted that, the Benefit Fan Fest, that's a really nice mascara. I like their Bad Gal better than that one, but if you've been eyeing that mascara, it will be 50% off. We also have Tula. Tula is a great skincare, and they will have their 24/7 Ultra Hydration Serum available for 50% off that day, as well as all the Morphe and Ariel brushes. All the sets are going to be 50% off, so if you've been eyeing those, that's a great day. Also, they'll have the SPF 30 and 45 from Murad. Those look really good. If I didn't already have like 1,000 sunscreens, I would pick that one up. And we also have some iconic London. They have their primer and tinted moisturizer available that day as well. And the Airbrush Blurring Concealer Brush from IT Cosmetics. I cannot even tell you how many times I've tried to purchase that during the 21 days of beauty, and as soon as I wake up and go on the website, it's sold out. So hopefully this year will be my year to finally test it out and pick it up. Next, day 8, we have another IT Cosmetics brush. This is like a flat top foundation brush, which is really nice. So if you're interested in that, I do recommend IT Cosmetics. We also have the CosRX serum, so if you've been eyeing that one as well, I really enjoyed CosRX. I do have to use it a little bit sparingly. My skin doesn't seem to like too much of the snail mucin, or it will react. And then they have the Peter Thomas peeling gel. They have the peeling gel, and I really like this for exfoliating. I have tried it in the past and do recommend. For day number 9, we have the one and only Estee Lauder Stay in Place Foundation. I haven't used this in a hot minute, but I always remember loving that foundation. I have friends who still use it to this day. I do feel like it's a little bit more geared towards people with oily skin, and it really does have longevity on your skin. We have the Ole Hendrickson Banana Bright Vitamin C Eye Cream. That is a really great eye cream as well. Ole Hendrickson's skincare is really, really great as well. And then we have these beautiful babies. Let me go ahead and show you guys some of my favorites of these. So let me just pull out especially my favorites of these. They are also gonna have the Benefit Box Blushes. Butterfly, if you're looking for something different, Butterfly is a gorgeous orange shade. Willa is my go-to when I don't know what blush to pair with something. This is like a beautiful mauve blush that kind of just goes with everything. It reminds me a lot of Rockstar, which used to be my favorite blush of all time. Benefit discontinued that, which I don't know why they did, but this is kind of like a less shimmery version of Rockstar. And then Krista is a gorgeous, like in your face, like coral, but you do want to be like, just like, you need just the smallest amount of this when you're using that. So you can definitely see the difference between when I use Krista and Willa. Like Willa, you cannot see the name anymore, but you can still see it in Krista, because with Willa, I can use more of it compared to Krista that is so pigmented. So that will also be available on day number 9, as well as the Rose deep hydration facial toner from Fresh. That is a really great one. I have quite a few things from Fresh and I really highly recommend them. I feel like they're really good for more sensitive skin, and yeah, so they'll have that. That day they're also gonna have the Color Wow travel size Dream Coat Supernatural spray, and I think I'm gonna pick it up. I've heard so many people talk about this brand for hair, and so yeah, so we'll be trying that little sucker out if I can get my hands on it. Also, there will be certain select face brushes from It Cosmetics that day. I already see in this picture this baby right here. This is the Airbrush Blurring Foundation, the 101. Really love their brushes. As whenever I declutter, It Cosmetics always stays in my collection because the quality is really great. They have great longevity. They perform really beautifully. I love this one. It's not too big, not too small, and really, really great for stippling your foundation. So that one will be available on day number 9. Day number 10, which is the second week, they have the First 80 Ultra Repair Cream. This is really good if you have dry skin. Really highly recommend. They also have the 24/7 eyeshadows from Urban Decay, which are really nice. And if you have more oilier lids, the Urban Decay Primer Potion is going to be 50% off. It is a drier formula, so I recommend it if you have oilier skin. I do have more drier skin now, and I feel like the Urban Decay Primer Potion kind of accentuates texture on my eyelids, so I don't use it anymore. And then the It's a 10 is going to have a hair mask that day as well, and those are really great. Next, for day 11, this is another one that has escaped me time and time again. That every time I go to the website, it's sold out immediately. And this is by Herborian. This is their BB and CC cream. And this is a Korean brand. I really wanted to try this. It has great reviews and it sells out when it's on 21 days of Ulta. Like, it's gone. So hopefully I will be able to get my hands on it. But we shall see. So that's basically for day number 11. That's the only thing that calls me. Day number 12, they have the Smashbox Halo Glow Tinted Moisturizer and Pen Concealer. I love that concealer so much. If you have a lot of crepiness, you don't want to accentuate texture as much, this is a very light concealer, but it gives a good amount of coverage. Really highly recommend. And I also love these. I do have to mix 2 colors to get my color. I mix light with light medium just because the color kind of like jumps really, like this one's too light and this one's a little too dark. That's why I have to like mix these 2 up. This is such a great lightweight moisturizer. It has SPF 25. It kind of gives like a beautiful glow to the skin. It gives like that even kind of coverage to your face, but not overly like way too medium or full coverage. So really highly recommend that. I think that's the only thing for day 12. Day 13, well, let me see, is there anything that calls me? If you're into Kylie Cosmetics, her glosses are going to be available, and yeah, not much that really calls to me this day. Day 14, the Beauty Blender. She's the OG, okay? She's the original. I absolutely love it. I always have a beauty blender on hand. As much as I buy like from Shop Miss A or whatever, I always have a beauty blender in my collection. So if you've never tried one, that's a great way to try it. They also have the Smashbox Photo Finish Resurface Primer. I'm not sure what that is, but I love the original Smashbox primers and even the glowy primer. So I'm not sure if they're gonna have more of the primers, but I'm not sure what the resurface is. It sounds like almost like an exfoliation. Next, we also have the Lancome All Over Concealer. People talk really good things about the Lancome one, so if you've been eyeing that one will also be available on day 14. Next, we have day 15, and we have another Tula This is a face mask, and then we have some of Dermalogica. Dermalogica skincare is really, really great, but the price point is just so excessive. And they're gonna have the exfoliator and the cleansing oil. The cleansing oil is really, really good, but I wouldn't pay full price for it. We also have some Juvia's Place, all their lip products. I really enjoy Juvia's Place. And then we have the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, and that is my go-to for brows. I do also like their detailer brush, but if I was just gonna, like, before they kept adding to their line, I feel like it's a good pencil to start out with because it's not too thin, it's not too thick, it's just a good consistency until you get used to actually filling your eyebrows. So that will be 50% off. Another thing that I recommend from day 15 is the MAC Studio Radiance Serum Foundation. I did do a review and demo on this. I absolutely love this. It looks beautiful on the skin. It gives like that beautiful luminosity. It's not too heavy coverage, and you do have to go down, okay? I am usually an NC 30, and 30 was like Oompa Loompa-ish on me. It was too dark. So I got NC 20, so I had to go down like 2 colors down from 30 all the way to 20. So highly recommend, but just FYI, you do want to go down in color. They also have the Fix Plus Stay Over setting spray. I absolutely love MAC setting sprays. They're really, really good. This is the OG Fix Plus, but if you want to try out MAC, that's a good way of doing so. And then they also have another IT Cosmetics complexion brush that day. Day 16, we have the IT Cosmetics CC cream. I really highly enjoy this. It's not very long wearing. Where's mine? Where are you? I am in the shade, where's the shade? I want to say I'm in the shade medium. It wore off, okay? But I'm in the, I want to say I'm in the shade medium. This one is the illumination one. They also have a mattifying one. This is really good. It has SPF 50. It kind of gives an even coverage. You do want to set it if you're going to be out in the sun, because if not, it will wear off like nobody's business. But it is really, really good. I love IT Cosmetics. It's highly recommend any of their CC creams. Just chef's kiss. They also have the Buxom Plump Shot Lip Serums. I also absolutely love Buxom. I have purchased so many of them throughout the years, and really nice, give like beautiful shades. They usually have like a beautiful mauve shades and like baby pink shade. Like I remember White Russian was like the rage, and they kind of have like that tingling but not excessively. Beautiful formula, really, really enjoy. They also have like brush sets from IT Cosmetics, so if you're eyeing those, day 16 would also be for you. Day 17, oh my god, this video is gonna be so long, but day 17, I absolutely loved this brush. I had it at one point, the Buffer Foundation brush from not from IT Cosmetics, from Tarte. The Tarte Buffer Foundation brush. It's like a big kabuki brush. This is really good if you like want to do your foundation really fast. Really great one. I used to, when I had oilier skin, love the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. I have to have like a old school video on it, like review, and I really remember enjoying it. I really also love the Fenty Beauty setting powders. I have 2 of them in my collection. I have the shade Butter. When I wear like darker foundations, I set with this one, and then this is more my shade. This is the banana, and these do have a baby powder smell to them, so that's just something to be aware of. I feel like not enough people mention that, but I feel like Fenty usually has like a baby powder smell to them, but those powders are really nice. I use them for all over the face. I haven't really tried like underneath the eyes, but maybe I'll try that, like setting underneath my eyes with it or baking with it. But really, really great quality, and I really highly enjoy those. Also that day, Origins is gonna have the Glow Brightening Serum. And another really great skincare brand, so if you've been eyeing those. Next day is day 18. They have the Old School Stila liquid eyeshadows. These are really great for like adding a pop to your eye, but they do dry out so fast. So that's just something to be aware of. I absolutely love this as well. This is the Kula Makeup Setting Spray. It has an SPF of 30, really great. I love Kula for their sun care products as well. What else do we have this day? I think that's it for me. Day 19, we have these Smashbox face palettes. Let me bring mine out. I highly recommend this one right here. This is called the Sculpt and Glow in Pink Saturation. It has like a beautiful, no, this is not it, my bad. This one's okay, but my favorite one is this one right here. This is Back to Cali. So Back to Cali has these gorgeous corals in there. Very beautiful if you have like my type of skin tones. These are really good. It's kind of like you have everything in one. Great for travel, or great if you're just starting out in makeup and you want kind of like a bronzer, blush, and highlighter all in one. So those are all going to be 50% off. And I feel like not enough people talk about how good Smashbox makeup is. Their stuff is so good, and I feel like not enough people talk about it. Also that day, Fresh is gonna have their black tea moisturizer, and like I said, Fresh has really great products. They also have the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie foundation, another foundation that I really highly enjoy. This gives a little bit more of a medium coverage, so it's a little bit on the thicker side, but it does apply very beautifully and I really love it. I'm in the shade MG5. And just a really great foundation. I want to say I also have a review and demo on that one as well. Next, day 20, we're almost done, one more day to go. We have Proactive. That takes me back to high school. When I had acne in high school, I did use Proactive. Back then it was hellified expensive, but nowadays, and even now, they're gonna have a 50% off the kit. So if you've ever wanted to try Proactive, I do recommend. I had success with it. Obviously, skincare, it depends on each person. You know what I mean? Like some people it's gonna work for and some it's not. They also have the Patchology eye gels. I absolutely love these as well. They work really nicely. These are a little bit more on the higher end, but they are really great as well. And I think that is going to be it for that day. Then day 21, we have another Super Goop. This is the matte one, so if you have oily skin, you might want to use this as an SPF. We also have, I think that's it for me. The Lancome mascara is really nice. I don't really care for the wand on there, but a lot of people really love that mascara. And then they also have Biolage Color Lash Shampoo and Conditioner, and I really love Biolage as well. So overall, I don't feel like there's that many products that I would pick up. Maybe 2 or 3, that's about it. But I do have an excessive amount of products. Let me know if you guys are going to be eyeing any of these. Hopefully these pictures were helpful. Like I said, they're from Beauty Deals BFF. So if you want close-ups or to, you know, like follow her, definitely do. She's always doing like the best deals and sharing them on her Instagram and on her stories. She is one of my go-tos for deals. So anyways, hopefully this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, hit that red button. I have social media down below where you can follow me, DM me, we can connect a little bit more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.